Comic-Con, Sunday, the final day of SDCC. It's finally here and I can't believe it's coming to an end.
Yes, it's been a long couple of days, but so rewarding and worth it, and I had a lot of fun. You know, Comic-Con is the epicenter of all things like nerdy pop culture stuff. We got a lot of information, like I said before, so let's get to Sunday and just have a relaxing time.
Relaxing. It is more miscellaneous though. We don't have anything planned. We're just gonna go see what we can see. Because it was so busy, we didn't see a lot. So yeah, let's check out what else SDCC has to offer. Once again, I love how easy it is to get in and out of this convention.
Yeah.
Peppa Pig! So the hot ticket in town, as always, Funko.
So you got 2 booths in the convention.
If you've ever lined up, 2 booths is better than 1.
I guess, that's true.
Yeah, that line doesn't look too bad, but I'm sure it's, you know, exclusives that you had to get through the portal as well.
Probably.
Yeah. Try it on, see if it's fine. This one?
Nice.
Oh, it's cute.
0 to hero, just like that.
Yeah.
Joe Cool himself. And of course the art here at any con, especially San Diego Comic-Con. I love all of it. I want it all.
That was a good one.
I'm gonna hang Han Solo over my bed.
These right here, incredible. The fact that they have the stone cutters, as well as what I constantly sing, monorail.
It glides as softly as a cloud.
Monorail. What'd I say?
Monorail.
What's it called?
Monorail.
Monorail. These Simpsons posters are reigniting my love for the Simpsons. These are gorgeous.
Where'd you get those peepers?
So can I say just how much I've always wanted the Ghostbusters sign? This, as a child, was something I always wanted. Not to mention the 1/4 scale figures, which look awesome.
The one with him with the cigarette in his hand.
Hey Frankie, how you doing, Frankie? That guy Frankie, straight up fire, man. I love him. Huge Jurassic Park figures fan as a kid. This is awesome, especially since he has the flair. Late to the party? The power of Grayskull indeed. Oh, don't you even think about it, Vanessa. Yes, Ultraman. Look at Ultraman, so badass. Wish he would have been in Ready Player One, the movie. But I understand why they chose Gundam.
Yes, because Gundam is more familiar than Ultraman.
But Ultraman is badass, look at him. So that's pretty incredible. They got a Medusa here, and if you look down, you'll see a reflection of a man in stone, frozen by Medusa's stare. But if you look over here, there's nothing. It's the man is all spread out to make that image with the cylinder mirror. That's freaking awesome.
That's pretty cool.
If looks could kill, eh? If looks could kill. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. I'll take them all. You gotta have both sides to maintain balance. Koshira! Koshira! So among the props that they have here at SDCC, the Holy Hand Grenade, Marty McFly's, of course, Light Up Nikes from 2015! October 21st, 2015. And the Wonka Bar. Easy, take it easy. You'll get the stomachache if you eat it like that. Oh, you guys, this year were my breakout, standout, favorite characters, both of you. Robin and Murray. You're the best. I love you guys.
Thank you.
I feel like this one should be called Stay on Target. Or they're coming in too fast, I can't hold them.
Yeah.
Or get out of their wedge, you can't do any good back there. Sorry. I mean, this looks exactly like I envision Marvel. I love the realistic renditions of Disney. And now we made it to the other Funko booth on the other side of the convention.
Baby, kill him!
Supernatural will make its 15th and final season.
Oh my god, I'm Jared Padalecki.
We've got Harvey Dent, Aaron Eckhart's Harvey Dent. Of course, we've got Ken Watanabe as Fao Ra's al Ghul, Cillian Murphy as the Scarecrow. So they've got the Central Perk experience here, but we did the real thing over at the Warner Brothers studio, so check out the vlog from there too.
Yeah.
So where'd you get those moccasins? Those are very interesting.
At the mall, I mean, some village nearby town. You know, trying to find find my doc. I mean, blacksmith.
I know a blacksmith. I heard he owes $5 for the whiskey and $75 for the horse.
It's the $80.
$80. It's funny because the wind's blowing just as soon as Vader threw Luke out the window. Never doubted you for a second. Wonderful.
Don't make me destroy you. Obi-Wan never told you what happened with your father. He told me enough. He told me you killed him. No. I am your father.
And not only can you see the costumes, but there's photo ops with the troopers too. And we showed up at the IDW booth, and of course, Mark Andreyko's very own Love is Love. If you haven't, check it out.
It's in response to what happened in Orlando.
Yes.
At the Pulse shooting. Check it out.
After spending hours in the exhibit hall and finding some stuff we wanted, we got to go pick up our exclusives for being in the panels, but that's next door, so let's go get those now. And by right next door, I meant like 3 hotels down. Way back there is the convention center, and we're still not there yet. It is a few hotels length away from the convention center to pick up your Hall H exclusives.
Yeah.
They hand out these tickets, you know, depending on what panel you're in,
Yeah.
and then come over to the hotel to pick up your swag.
Yep. And now we're on our way to get that stuff, and it's like, whew.
So we finally found the Program Premium's room, and in there we redeemed our tickets. We only had Westworld, and then we had Marvel.
And for Marvel Studios, they just gave you like trading cards that have all the Infinity Stones on them.
Trading cards. So yeah, your efforts got you trading cards with the Infinity Stones, which, it's a bit light.
I mean, granted, we also did get a hat during the panel as well, which had Black Widow on it too.
And wouldn't fit my head because it was basically for a child. But either way, cool hat. We'll probably give that away. And then for Westworld, we ended up getting posters.
And then, of course, we also got these little backpack things that says Westworld. And then they also gave us a t-shirt. So they really do put these like all the way. So you have the convention center and you gotta walk like all the way down to hotels and then they're there. So for those who like don't want to walk over here, it's kind of like a deterrent for them. I mean, we were kind of like, do we really want to walk all the way over there?
Because they did tell us that it was going to be trading cards. But yeah, I mean, it's a fun thing to do, especially if you end up sitting in through a lot of panels and have a lot of different swag. It makes sense to come and pick it all up because it's free.
Yeah.
Just takes a little bit of walk. So now having gotten our swag, we're heading all the way back over there to the convention center. You know what's really lacking as we're walking out here on the waterfront? Shaved ice. Cherry, extra syrup. Yep. Shaved ice. Where's all the snow cones at? Where's all the shaved ice? Where's the raspados? I want them. All I've got is like ice cream and hot dogs.
I'm surprised that they don't have it here.
Yeah, anywhere. Like it's all ice cream vendors or water, of course. And of course you've got the soda, but give me some shaved ice. So we made it under the wire. We got to the FX activation and Yeah, General is being totally cut off, but luckily, press once again has saved our butts, and we're gonna go in right now and check out the American Horror Story activation.
1984. Boom.
So inside American Horror Story, we cannot film, so we're gonna leave you guys out here, and we're gonna go in and come back and tell you what we saw.
Yeah.
2 hours later.
So the American Horror Story 1984 activation here at San Diego Comic-Con. Couldn't film, but I could see why, because it was incredibly dark inside. Practical effects, fog, smoke, the whole works.
Right, and it was very much so to the vein of it being like a little small, like maze. Like if you went through like Hollywood Horror Nights and they had like a small maze, so that's basically it. And then they had the actors and stuff, and there were certain points where you had to search for stuff. So it was a lot of fun.
The actor actually pushed me to put us into a room because we were taking too long, so he just shoved me in and slammed the door. But yeah, it was very Friday the 13th. You have the killer stalking you in the forest. It's camp counselors, chainsaws coming in through the wall.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of fun. We even got bumper stickers. They even took a picture of us inside. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, and definitely if you guys come out to San Diego Comic-Con, you don't need a badge to actually do it, but just register for the ID that they give you. Look at that picture right there. So that you can come in and experience it. If you come in, the virtual line is done here to come back later and not have to wait in the general queue. But they were nice enough to let us in to check it out on this Sunday.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
That's so cute. She saw Miguel from across the way and ran over to go see him.
Let's see. Oh my God, there's
dang.
way too much paranormal activity here. We bill by the hour.
$5,000? I had no idea it'd be so much. I won't pay it.
That's okay, we'll put it right back. I'm far from home.
Did you see that? It's a night monkey. So that is it for San Diego Comic-Con 2019. San Diego Comic-Con 50. We are done. We've accomplished our goal. Wednesday through Sunday, it is over. It is done.
It is. I mean, there was a lot of stuff that happened during the week, and it went by so fast. There's a lot of things that happen after the con is, like after the exhibit hall ends. There's a lot of things that goes off site too. So there's a lot of things that you don't necessarily, if you don't have a badge, you can kind of still be a part of it.
There's programming aplenty, so again, if you do come, don't expect to get everything done. I mean, there is so much that we didn't get to experience, but at the same time, we got to experience some pretty awesome things. So thanks to everybody that came up to us, shook our hands, took pictures with us. We appreciate it greatly. Thanks to our friends that we met here, Gary and Mo. Those guys were instrumental in kind of showing us how San Diego Comic-Con works.
It was kind of kismet that we so happened to meet Gary over at the Amazon Prime experience, and it just kind of worked out from there.
But thank you for watching all the vlogs that we put up this weekend, and yeah, we appreciate it greatly. You guys can also like and subscribe.
And you can do the thing on our Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, Instagram, Startup.
All the social networking gin joints, you know where they are. Kicking the party, fuel the party, keep the party going on a Patreon. Gets us where we need to go, like San Diego Comic-Con. We appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much, and as always,
now it's time to say goodbye.
This party is over. Bye.
Bye.